Sorry about that. I just had some technical difficulties where when I had streamed on Twitch, I didn't fix my stream key. So I didn't go live when I was supposed to, and this is basically my life when it comes to streaming, cuz I'm not good at this. That's just the tea. Eventually I will get better at streaming, but right now I'm kind of a piece of poop at it. Hello Plasmarine, how are you doing today? So I did not. I tried to stream on Twitch like a few days ago, and I didn't like. I didn't fix my stream key so that I could stream on YouTube. So I just have no idea what I'm doing all the time. Hi Magnolia. Hi Meal for Two. How are you doing today? Oof oof. Hi Ice Wyvern. It's been a minute since I've seen you. I hope you guys are having a good day today. I'm sorry I'm a little late to the game. I'm trying to get my streaming good. Hi Harley. Hi Atomic Pancakes. Nice to see you. David. There's a David in here, and there's a Professor Raptor. How do you become a professor as a raptor? And are you like a dinosaur raptor or like a bird? Hi Alyssa. Alyssa. I feel like I always pronounce your name wrong, but I'm just gonna say Alyssa, and we can go from there. Hope you guys are having a fun day today. The mural in my room is going really well, but I figured I'd do an art stream because I feel like these are way more interactive. Hi, Nicholas. What you doing today? So right now, since I haven't gotten any requests yet, hi, Species. How you doing? Chad, Tyson Pew Pew. That's a cool name. I like that a lot, actually. Right now, I'm trying to Mew your message. Sorry, Mew. Sorry, whatever happened to your message, Mew? I draw good. I've only drawn a circle so far, so maybe it'll be a better than just a circle. Where are my mods, Tiny? I don't know. I guess my stream hasn't been posted in the Discord yet, so you know. Boop. There's a mod. There's a mod right there. You're eating Doritos. That sounds great, actually. Oh, I said your name right for once in my life. Yeah, I think Cody corrected me because I'd been terrible. Tiny has become a badger or a kitty. No, I'm a deer. Where'd my antlers go? I had antlers. What am I gonna draw? I'm not sure yet. I've only really got a circle. Eee! Oh, these are my antlers, but they don't stay up like at all, so I'm not gonna wear those. So I'm a deer, but I don't have antlers because I guess I'm a girl deer. Hello, Nicholas. How are you? I think there's like 2 Nicholases in here now. Oh dear, I'm a deer. That's right. I already made that joke, like, because I'm a deer every year for Halloween, I swear. Like, that's just the thing that I am. Chad, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. My pencil's acting really weird right now. I hope I don't have to restart the program, because sometimes Sai just refuses to understand that I need pressure sensitivity to draw things. Maybe a deer, or a Neko. A deer. I kind of forgot I had this makeup on, I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm filming a video, and I just sort of forgot about it, I guess. Hey, what do I have in here? I've got my thumbnail. Did my thumbnail myself. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, I look cute. Thank you, Wolfman. I try my best sometimes. Hi, Serenity. What you doing today?
Sorry, I didn't.
My Siri just turned on when I said that. I think she thought I said hi Siri or something. That was weird. I should make a Pokemon? That's not a bad idea. I'm actually going to be doing a Pokemon sculpture soon because someone like on Expectations versus Reality got this little like cheap toy pumpkin when they ordered a Bulbasaur, so now I want to sculpt them like an actual like pumpkin Bulbasaur. And pumpkin Bulbasaurs are my favorite type. I think that that's some of the coolest fan art that exists out there, just of the pumpkin sores. Thank you. Thanks you. I have deer makeups on. That's what's going on here. Do a slowpoke. Ooh, a slowpoke's not a bad idea. I might do one of those on my mural, like catching a shelter on its tail or something. That'd be a cool idea. Yeah, Bulbasaur is one of my favorite Pokemon. Not like I don't know if he's my favorite, but he's definitely grown on me a lot. Hi, Aeocris. Aeocris. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Aw, sorry, Wolfman. I hope you get your homework done. Homework is nasty, and I'm glad I don't have to deal with it anymore. I didn't even really have to deal with homework that much when I had homework, because I never did it. Ah, I love Rayquaza. Rayquaza was one of those Pokemon that, like, was a little bit life-changing for me, because you got it at such a high level. Lard Cody. I'm doing good today. I'm surviving. I got more done on my mural. I posted it on TikTok, but I got a Lugia. I drew a Lugia on it, and it's huge. It's the biggest part of the mural by far. Oh, you're going to listen to music? Okay, see ya, Harley Quinn. Hope you had a good time while you were in here. I'm glad you popped in. I do not know how to use editing programs like at all. Oh, of course I'm gonna get the new Pokemon game. I'm probably gonna stream it on Twitch, but my Twitch doesn't have very many followers yet. It's Tiny One Badger, and I have like I tried to stream on it, and I had one viewer the entire night, and it was Cody. Thanks, Cody. 10 out of 10. Oh, hi Austin. Glad to see you pop in. Yeah, I'm glad you're new to the channel. Cool, cool. My favorite Pokemon is somewhere between Eevee and Bulbasaur. I really love both of them a lot. You're a drawing YouTuber? That's kind of cool. I don't know what kind of YouTuber I am. I'm just trying to live my best life YouTuber, I guess. Eeveesaur. What am I drawing? I'm drawing a pumpkin Bulbasaur because I love fan arts of Bulbasaurs with pumpkins on their back. Bulbasaur totally has like a little thingy in his ear, right? I can't remember what Bulbasaur's ears look like. Wow. I can totally draw a Pokemon from memory. Draw a Bulbasaur with an Umbreon? That's a cool idea. Spoopy Snorlax. I would definitely give him like a stomach on, like a mouth on his stomach if I were to draw a Spoopy Snorlax. Pumpkasaur. You see a Pumpkasaur. God, I'm always so like slapdash with my sketch layers. I swear. Is slapdash a word? I don't know if I made that word up or if it's actually a word. If it is a word, I love that word. It's a great word. Ooh, a spooky slowpoke. That'd be cool. That's not a bad idea. What I want to do really bad, like something that I've been wanting to draw is Hammerfall always gets different artists for their album art, and I'd love to like draw something so good that they'd be like, yeah, we'll make that our album art. I know that I don't think that's ever gonna happen, but that's like kind of the dream one day because I love that band. A yokai. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Do you guys remember Zatch Bell? Like, I was like thinking about Zatch Bell the other day, and I was like, that was a weird show, but also kind of cool, you know? Like, I loved the concept of it. Because I remember it was kind of creepy, and like some of the characters like had really intense backstories. I had a Pokemon fanfiction I wrote a long time ago about a character, and he was like a two-time Pokemon League champion. Uh, and he goes through an event that makes him lose all of his Pokemon, so he basically has to start from like level 0. And he accidentally catches a Surskit, so it's his story of trying to traverse a brand new Pokemon world where he has no access to his PC or any of the Pokemon he used to own with a Surskit. Oh, I'm sorry, Serenity. Tell your mom I said I love you. She sounds great. Anyways, the Surskit's name was Thing because he accidentally named it Thing because he looked at it and he was like, "What is this thing?" And like it accepted that as its nickname. You love that anime? Ooh, Zatch Bell was like I don't remember much about it, but I remember it being really good. You know, I just remember it being like pretty high quality for the stuff that was on Toonami. Actually, most of the stuff on Toonami was really good. Surskit is underrated. She was a female Surskit named Thing. That's a good job. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Did you guys know I have custom emojis? I made my own emojis for this chat if you become one of my members. I'm really proud of them too. They look kind of cool. One's a spoopy pumpkin, and I'm gonna have to switch that out for every holiday that comes up. Ooh, vines with a pumpkin on the end with shark teeth. Yep, those are my custom emojis. They're great. I think Zatch Bell was a lot like Shaman King. Everyone smash that like button, please. What do you call a laughing motorcycle, John? I'm curious now. Tell me your ways. Your neck and stuff hurts? That sucks. Oh, do you know how you got sick? Was it like a school thing? Autocorrect. Sharp. Shark teeth. I definitely read that as shark teeth, and I was probably gonna add shark teeth. I'm not gonna lie. My line arts always look so disgusting. This is just my life. I need to watch Demon Slayer. There's a lot of anime that I need to catch up on. I know the new episode of My Hero is out, and I have not watched it because I'm a lump, and Cody only wants to watch the one where Vegeta voices All Might, American voice actor for Vegeta. Chris Sabat, that's his name. Cody refuses to watch any of it unless he gets to hear Chris Sabat's silky voice. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo. Why did that song suddenly get popular? That used to be sang in like Christian youth groups all the time. That and like the song about the bubblegum and the kid dies. If you know what I'm talking about, you get a gold medal. Bazooka bubblegum, that's what it was. My grandma used to get that all the time. It had comics, and I used to think those comics were hilarious, and they're not. They're actually not good, but it's fine. Vegeta's a great character. I love Vegeta. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this Bulbasaur, but I'm glad I'm drawing him. I think he needs to be drawn. Everyone's singing the Baby Shark song. I feel like sharks don't like live in baby and mommy situations. Like, don't baby sharks like eat each other in the womb or something? That Baby Shark song gives you nightmares. Make him purple? Okay, I'll probably make his spots purple and make him gray. He's so mad. Cuz Bulbasaur is such like a chill Pokemon, but I love the Halloween version because it makes him so angry. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. Cody listens to like this like he like I think ironically listens to it, but there's this like rap version of it and it's literally perfect. Purple Jack of Bulbasaur. I think well the thing is my favorite middle stage Pokemon out there is Ivysaur because I like how it takes a really cute Pokemon and it just makes him a little bit more angry about existing, you know? I did not join Cody at the gym today and I think he misses me. I touched his spaghetti. Have a golden McShower. Thank you, Meal for Two. Anything you want me to draw? Because I will. Oh god, a fat just walked in. Guys, I've got a fat next to me. I cannot draw this line right now. This line is... None of these lines that I'm trying to draw are going well. Boop. God, this Bulbasaur is so plump. Your trash panda needs a friend. Alright. I like possums. Do you guys like possums? And most of the aspect I go with is, for all of these is for all of the emoji thingies that I do is 300 by 300. So that's usually what I go for. Because that way I can downsize it however I want. Do you guys? I hope you guys like possums because I adore possums. I'm looking up a reference picture real quick because they have very unique faces that are kind of difficult to draw. I remember Cody was making a video and like he was talking about his district manager and this dude was or something like that. I can't really remember the role that he played. And this dude was a jerk and I tried not to say his name, but so I didn't really want to draw him looking like him because he's like such a non-person, you know? So I literally just drew an angry possum and it turned out so well. And Cody said that the idea was bad and didn't want me to do it, but I did it anyways and it wound up in his video. And then he said that he loved it. I'm glad you like him. Oh, I love sugar gliders. My persona's a sugar glider mixed with a lion. She's a sugar lion. Ooh, Pikachu wearing a Mimikyu costume. I love that, because that's in Pokemon Go right now, right? Right now I'm drawing a possum. Because I love possums. I have a D&D character that's just a possum. Pokemon trainer and JoJo art style. That's a good idea. He's not a rat, it's a possum. Possums are marsupials. Alright, let's zoom into this guy and get some line art going. He's a cute little boy, isn't he? Doop. Doop. Making a friend for Meal for Two's raccoon. Because I drew him a raccoon when he said draw my junk, so I drew like just a bunch of trash with a raccoon on it. I always know when Cody gets home because his car is so loud. That being said, he's not home yet. Someone just honked. He spends forever at the gym when I don't go with him. Which is weird because I spend no time at the gym when he doesn't go with me. I'm there for like an hour and then I leave. You know what I want? I want a poison evolution. Really badly. And it would be named Hazmatiyon. And if they don't name it Hazmatiyon, I will be sad. I mean, I could honestly probably just take commissions for like furry stuff for the rest of my life. And like I think I could make decent money off of it. There is so much money in drawing furries, you know? Aw, that sucks, cosplayer friends. I hope things start panning out for you a little bit more. I remember the day that I took my SAT. It was the worst day of my life because my buddy Mark, he had helped me study the entire night, and he was was asleep, and then my boyfriend was pissed off at me because I had like gone to Mark to study and not him, and Mark was getting into like different colleges, you know, so like I was more likely to use Mark than I was my boyfriend at the time, and so my boyfriend was mad at me, so he wasn't responding to me, and like my parent was mad at me because I didn't have an ID, so I might not even get to take the SAT. So it was literally just like the worst day of my life at the time. Ghost type Eevee, all you have to do is use the evolutionary stone of a knife, and then you get a ghost type Eevee. Oh, hi David, how you doing today? Love seeing them green names up in here. It's funny that when people are moderators, they get blue names and not green names. So, oh, thank you. As a deer. Ooh, Dragon Eevee. Yes, a knife. That is how you evolve your Eevee into a ghost type. Why is the entire house vibrating? I bet Cody just pulled in. Because Cody's Mustang has a coyote engine, which means it go vroom vroom, very fast fast. That is how I understand cars. They didn't ask for an ID when you took the SAT? Gross. Because I needed apparently some proof of identification, and I was a kid who didn't know how to drive. And by kid, I mean I was probably like 16. So yeah, I guess still technically a kid, but should have been old enough to like have some form of identification. I think I had to use my birth certificate or something. I actually had to use my birth certificate recently when I lost my wallet moving here, and that month period of having no wallet and no cards or anything was like terrible. That was the worst thing ever. Your dad doesn't trust you in a car. That's kind of the thing. Like, my parents don't trust me in the car, and it's like, you taught me how to drive. It's not my fault that you never taught me how to drive on a highway because you were scared of me. Ooh, a Dutch dragon. I have a Dutch dragon. Her name is Cherry Blossom. I actually have like several. Think they would ask for a picture ID? Well, yeah, but also if I would just had some random person's wallet or like random person's birth certificate, you would think that would have worse implications, you know? All right. This is my possum. How do you guys like it? Selection increment, and then selection invert. And that's how I select my drawings so I can just color them in really easily. Boop, boop, boop. Now I've got a colored in drawing. And I'm just going to use this water, like the water thingy. Thank you, it's a possum. Then I'm going to use some pink right on the nose. Alright, and then for shading, I want you to come paint your walls. Your base. Wait, is my basement dull? Or is I don't have a basement, but I will paint your walls for you if I'm ever in the area. It'll take forever. It will be an endeavor, but I will do it for you. That rhymed. I liked that. Neil, do you like your trash panda? Or not a trash panda? It's not a trash panda. It's a pouch rat. Do you like your pouch rat? Alright, and then I just lower the opacity, and that's how I shade things. His name is Sheldon. That's cute. I love marsupials. Marsupials are like my favorite creatures. Paul! There's Paul in here. Hi, Paul. How you doing today? I'm drawing a little boy. It's a little boy thing. I don't know what it is. It's a possum. It's a cutie boy. I love him. Alright, I need this to be a little darker, I think. Let's get those ears looking dark. Boop. Alright, it's a possum. Hope you guys like it. Oh, I got it from not TJ Maxx. I got it from Kohl's in the clearance section for like $3. All of my clothing I get for cheap amounts of money. If actually Cody was just complaining about that show, Big Bang Theory. I don't know what it is about him and like just complaining all the time, but he loves to complain. There's not a penny. I have not drawn a penny yet, but who knows? Maybe there should be one soon. Guys, my recent TikTok I posted did not do very well, and I'm very sad about it. I'm like incredibly disappointed in my TikTok right now. Do you guys ever go through like these ebbs and flows of like just being really disappointed that like a post you did like did terrible or something? Someone named your trash panda. Ooh, that's a good. I like Rocket. I like Rocket a lot. You gotta practice guitar. Okay, have fun, Nicholas. I've been wanting to do a video for a really long time about about doing vocals for a cover song, because I've been having this idea in my head, knocking around my head, as for hobby hunting, like because I don't really make fursuits much anymore, so I need a hobby. So I'm hunting for hobbies, and like I try out different YouTubers things, and try out squishy makeovers and like things that are kind of popular on YouTube. I've been wanting to do something like that. I think I say like a lot. I say like and way too much to like. Oh, you gotta go? I'll see you later, Mango. It was good having you in here, though. I say like and way too much. How do you stop yourself from saying things? Every time I make cookies, I eat a lot, like way too many of them. And I eat a lot of cookie dough. Bye, Mango. Like, I'm literally just a valley girl. When did this happen? Who let me become this? These might be some of the worst claws I've ever drawn in my life. Your phone's dying? Oof. You just got all of the not good things happening to you right now, Mango. But have fun drawing. Good luck. Bye, oof. You guys want to see, do I have that thing that I thought I had? I do not have it, like, right here. So you can't see it. But I was going to show you some characters from my story. You don't know what you're gonna draw? Draw a melting snow cone. He shot you? Are you okay? F. Guys, I don't have alcohol. I can't take Fs. All of the alcohol belongs to Cody. I should draw a candy dragon. I need to make some more of a dragon videos. I really do. It's just making dragons costs a lot of money that I don't really have right now. Cause living out here on your own is kind of expensive. I don't think I realized how expensive it was. Cause then you've got to pay rent and buy food. Drink Cody's alcohol. I'll see if he'll let me. I'm too nice to like just drink it by myself. Why do I barely make fursuits anymore? Because they cost a lot of money, and I don't really like making videos on my commissioner's fursuits. Because like, because that's their character, you know, it's not mine. So I don't really make I don't make very many YouTube videos on fursuits because I don't make personal ones anymore, and because like I don't want to show off my commissioner ones, and I've kind of fallen out with the fursuit making thing. Like if I get another suit, I'd probably want someone else to make it because I'm very fatigued by it now. Can't draw dragons. Next best thing is dragon slayers. The dragon cast I mentioned is about $100. If you just buy if you don't buy like an articulated one, you paid for replace. Thank you, Meal. Now I can drink his alcohol, I guess. 1 second, I'll get his alcohol. Gross. I will make more dragon videos once I get the funds like worked up to get that done. All right. He left the top off of it. He's so nasty. Okay. Oh, that sat on my tongue way too long. And there's like something floating in here. That was nasty. Everything about that was bad. Oh, I forgot to say cheers. So, cheers after the fact. Love you guys. Does Cody say cheers? So yeah, I'm just gonna drink his alcohol and get like really, really stupid. Are you guys excited? Because I get dumb when I drink alcohol, and I always think that my art's going way better than it should be. I'm like, this art's great, and they like look at it in the next day, and it's the worst thing I've ever drawn. Though it's nice to like finally get back into doing some more artistic stuff. I've been writing a lot. Encourage the theft, Jefferson. Jefferson giving me a golden boy just to encourage me to steal things. What a monster. Jefferson, do you want me to draw something? I had this comic that got kind of big on Reddit once, and in it, the character that I drew as me was drinking alcohol-flavored alcohol, and I've always wanted that to be a meme on my channel. Just like the nasty idea of alcohol that is literally flavored to taste like alcohol. And someone like commented something kind of cool where it was like, I like the alcohol flavored alcohol because it proves that she's literally only getting drunk to get drunk. She's not even enjoying it, and I'm just like, that's hilarious. We'll see you later, Ice Wyvern. I think the Bulbasaur's gonna turn out okay. I'm excited for him. You guys need to stop encouraging me. Chug. I do probably need to catch up, so I might take another one really shortly. I'll just see when the next F comes by. I'm not gonna take him back to back because I'm not Cody and I'm not insane, but you know, because Cody, like you guys didn't see him before his tolerance started to build up, but it was scary. I thought he was dying, genuinely. You can't F me right after I just had an F, dude. That's not how it works. That's not how the F's work. Okay, I feel like this line art's gonna look really bad because it's kind of chunky. But it's fine. This is fine. I usually do really thin line art that you can like barely see. Cody passed out on the couch, which was great. I have a very embarrassing picture from that night that I'm gonna post whenever he hits 100,000 subscribers. Where can I buy alcohol-flavored alcohol? I don't know. I think I based the bottle on like Jack Daniels or something, so I think it's literally just Jack Daniels, but I've always loved the concept of getting drunk just to For like not even the enjoyment of getting drunk anymore, just getting drunk to feel the pain of alcohol on your mouth. Like I read this post, and it was like people who enjoy salt and vinegar flavored chips are prepared for life's hardships or something like that. And I'm just like, I just like how they taste. That was meal. Jesus, meal. That's what it's like to be a cam girl. I'm not a cam girl, by the way. All right. Where's where's Discord mom right now? That was great. I started trying to draw Garrus, but thank you, Meal. Meal, you've been a champ this stream. Thank you. 10 out of 10. High quality meal for 2 content right here. Cam girl wear am not cam girl. Promise. She's at a concert. Ah, darn. I want me some Discord mom right now. All right, time to delete all these layers and see what the line art looks like. It's not great. From a distance, it's okay-ish, kind of. I mean, it's gonna need some fixing, but it's fine. It is everything it needs to be right now. Boop. Is Cody just now getting out of his car? No chaser for me. I'm an adult. My entire mouth. I can't feel my mouth, though, so that's great. I flashed my butt on YouTube. Oh, man. Dirty cam girl. I don't think it doesn't sound like something I did, but I might have. I think at one point I wore like I literally wore like my workout clothes into the room once, and like my workout clothes aren't like scantily clad, but they're, you know, shorts and like a workout bra, you know. Just basic stuff. This pumpkin literally looks like it has like a Peter Griffin chin. It's fine. Everything about this is fine. I'm trying my best, guys. I don't think it looks like I am, but I'm genuinely trying my best. I have no idea what I just did. It's fine. What is going on? Why is the orange... Did I, like, fill this in somehow? No. Weird. Alright. Carry on, then. Carve a new pumpkin for Halloween. I need to do that. Cody's, like, kind of tired of the entire house smelling like pumpkins, but I like it. Oh, you've got to clean now? That's gross. Have fun with that. Sounds terrible. Alright. He's a Bulbasaur. Slowly but surely. Pumpkin bread. You know what I want? I've been wanting like a pumpkin loaf from Starbucks for the longest time, and I still haven't gone and gotten one. Because I love me some pumpkin loaf, man. It's like one of the most godly things you'll ever put in your mouth. Go get some sweet tea. I want some sweet tea. Get me some. Cleaning sucks. I'm sorry you have to clean stuff. Sounds awful. Glad I'm not there. Actually, I do all the cleaning around here. Or at least a good amount of it. Is Cody here or not? I have no idea. Carve a slowpoke. That's a good idea. I like that idea. I'm not going too advanced with this Bulbasaur, like that's why the line art, I'm just letting the line art not look that great. I find drawing with purples to be really hard. David! You can't keep giving... Yeah. Thank you. Is the pumpkin Bulbasaur? Oh, we're almost out. I'm gonna drink all his Jack Daniels. I'm sorry, Cody. We'll buy him a new one with Neil's money. Okay, cheers, guys. F. I'm gonna start saying stupid stuff again, which is the reason I privatize all my streams. I like literally feel like I need to go through all of my streams and and like make sure I didn't say any kind of incriminating information, because I feel like I say something random and stupid in every stream that I just should not say. Every purple I do just feels way too vibrant. Kill the bottle. I will. Just give me a little bit of time to recuperate, Jefferson. Okay, that's a better purple, I think. Let me recuperate, guys. I'm probably gonna kill the bottle, though. I'm sorry, Cody. You guys are terrible. You guys are really... Barricade says spoopy Togepi. I might do it. It would be a Togepi and a pumpkin, though. That's what I would do. Literally a Togepi and a pumpkin. Oh, hi, Raid Prime. How you doing? Just a little dough. I'm trying my best, guys. At least I can legally drink. Unlike that one time. One time I went out drinking and I was not legal enough to do that, but they never carded me for some reason. Cuz like Houston is terrible. I can't get arrested for that, right? Can I get arrested for that? Probably. Guys, don't call the police on me, please. Ooh, spooky Zigzagoon. That already exists though. I love that new Zigzagoon thing. It's so cute. I want to make a fursuit of it really bad, but there's like a dozen things that I want to make a fursuit of that I'm hoping will happen, you know? I feel like I need to dull out all the colors I use. I know that in Georgia that they can't sell alcohol like past 11 p.m. or something like that, and I thought that was the dumbest rule in the entire world. Does anyone else think that's really dumb? I'm sure there's like a reason for it, but it's probably a dumb reason. A not spooky Mimikyu. How would you even do that? It would just be like a clown, like wearing a costume or something. But like Mimikyu's like entire design is supposed to be like terrifying, right? Like literally kills you if you see it or something. Yeah, it's probably past the statute of limitations. It's not actually, isn't that 7 years or something? But still. They don't sell alcohol at all on Sundays? That's weird. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling good, Foxy. How are you feeling? I need to send some photos of like the costume that's almost done to my commissioner. You scared the crap out of me, Sushi. You scared me. Oh no, I made him leave. I'm sorry, Sushi. I love you. You can't have booze at certain times because you're a prohibition state. Cute costume Pikachu. I do want to do a little cute costume Pikachu really bad. That'd be cute. I feel like the inside of this pumpkin should be like a kind of a dark maroon, maybe? Oh, okay. I'm drawing under the pumpkin, guys. I'm smart. Okay, something's going on here. And I don't know what it is. Okay, found out what I was doing, I think. Oh, can't wait. Can't wait to be completely wasted by the end of the stream. And Cody's gonna have to drag me off the floor this time. And that'd be fun. Oh, thank you, Foxy. That's really sweet. Oh, you gotta go, David? Well, you have a good night. I don't throw up from alcohol anymore, I think, maybe? I haven't checked in a while. I've definitely done it, like... I've definitely did it, like, in, like a couple months ago, but... Actually, I don't think I've gotten drunk enough for that yet. But the reason I did it a couple months ago is because I was actually sick while drinking. So, like, it was just a bad time on top of a bad time. I rewatched the end of Regular Show again, and I keep forgetting how beautiful the ending of Regular Show is. Oh, you were told to hang out? Well, thanks for hanging out, Art Attack. Hi, Corla. How you doing today? Oh, Chad, hi. Did I not say hi to you, Chad? I thought I said hi to you. Well, if I didn't say hi to you, Chad, hi. I'm just drawing a spoopy little pumpkin, I guess. Not super sure on what's going on, but it's fine. Looks kind of gross up close, but so does everything in this world. How am I doing? I'm drawing a pumpkin, I think. Something like that. I think most of the people in here might be from the South, and that's why we're relating to all this prohibition talk. And all of the weirdness that goes on with being able to sell alcohol on certain days. Boop. You're drawing a Bulbasaur too? I'm glad we're all drawing Bulbasaurs together. Because it's not a great Bulbasaur. He's not even really a pretty Bulbasaur. But he's my Bulbasaur. Alright, so I'm going down to like a kind of a brownish orangey color. And that's how I'm going to shade him. Because I am so lazy with shading, guys. You don't understand. Draw Shrek. Draw Shrek in shadow. My OTP. Do you guys get the Shrek and Shadow reference? Because if not, it's a treat. Look it up. It's free real estate. Alright, the inside of this pumpkin's mouth is gonna be shaded, but it's fine. I knew I was gonna do this the lazy way. I guess I just didn't know I was gonna be this lazy about it. Does anybody else do everything the kind of lazy way? Because that's the way that I live. That's the way that I die by, you know. Live and die, being the laziest boy around. You gotta go, Chad? Well, I'm glad you popped in. Also, you too, Muzzle Mouth? Man, losing all my viewers now. Gotta up the edge somehow. I'm sorry you guys gotta go, but I love you very much. Good night. How am I already tired? I think it's just because I'm starving, so like that rubs off as hunger. Lazy here all the time. Lazy day, every day. That's how it goes. Wait, never mind. Alright, well I love you. I'm glad you're back. Alright, I forgot to color in this part of the pumpkin's mouth, but it's fine. There's just a very fat cat right here. C's get degrees is my way of thinking. I mean, I was more of the D's get degrees kind of person, but you do you. I got a D in Spanish. There's just something in my brain that my language comprehension is, like, absolutely abhorrent. I think I have some of the worst foreign language comprehension of, like, that just exists in a person, honestly. So, like, I just couldn't comprehend Spanish. Oh, Joe, Tennessee selling on Sundays. At least you got alcohol on Sundays, Tennessee. Proud of you. Does anybody else have like terrible language skills? Like I barely learned how to read English. Like it took me to second grade to like actually get full literacy. I'm not a smart kid. I am not a smart cookie. I was not like a savant, you know? Because I was that kid that teachers would pull into rooms and they'd be like, Hannah, I know you can do better than this. And I'd be like, no, I really can't. That's actually the best that I can do. I'm sorry. Did anybody else constantly get those talks from teachers of, oh, I know you can do better than this? And you just had to eventually be like, I mean, I've gotten this talk about 8 times, and I'm pretty sure you've gotten the best I can give. You have Polish in schools? Polish at least sounds kind of fun. Finnish would be kind of a fun language too, I think. Because Finnish just sounds fun. Or Welsh. I love the Welsh language. It sounds so weird. No offense to anyone who's Welsh. I'm sure you're great people. Oh, hi, Aaron. How you doing today? Shading is hard. Yep, shading's not fun. I don't even know if I'm all that good at it, but it's fine. Also, I'm just gonna erase all the stuff that wound up in the pumpkin's mouth. Also, I kind of forgot that you usually put lights inside of jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, hi, Northern Pagan. How you doing today? All your relatives are Polish. Oh, man. Dude left before I knew what he wanted me to draw. Is there something I need to just draw emojis in some people's honor, I think. Because I owe Cody like 18 emojis that I just haven't gotten to him yet. I love drawing emojis. They're really fun. You're still here cleaning. Draw Darkrai. Darkrai is so cool. That might just be me having played the Explorers of Sky games and that all like rubbing off on me because Darkrai plays a really big part in those games. You're the firstborn in America in your family? That's cool. You put an M80 inside your jack-o'-lanterns. That sounds illegal, Corla. Make a fight milk emoji. Is that just like a bird? Fight milk. Well, I'm not even sure I really know what fight milk is, but I'm glad it's a thing. I'm glad I have a shirt of it now. I want to make this bird look like a bird. It's like a crow or something. Fight milk. Fight milk is the nastiest thing I've ever put in my body. I just want you guys to know that. I know it's from It's Always Sunny. It's just I don't know why it exists, you know? I love It's Always Sunny. Any chance I get to like see Danny DeVito's naked body just makes me so much more happy. Also, my cat's opening a bunch of tabs because he's laying on my computer. So that's why I'm not doing anything right now. I'm a pro for drinking it. I'm glad I'm a pro. Oh, you're gonna go, Austin? I will miss you very dearly. Okay, just making sure I still had like the ability to draw. Okay, here's a burb. Can I just draw a burb for Fight Milk? What is Fight Milk? It is a shot of vodka or some sort of disgusting tasting alcohol with a cut inside of a cup of milk and like an egg cracked in it. It is so nasty. It's actually one of the nastiest things I've ever put in my body. And it doesn't really taste gross, it just tastes like vodka and milk, which I will say is not a good combination. But you don't taste the egg at all, but you feel the egg. I'm pretty sure someone made like literally a gif of me like regurgitating a bunch of egg on the floor. A burb. Use a fight milk burb. Use a burb. Alright, let's give him an arm. Yeah, burb arm. I drank it faster than Cody did. I'm not sure how. I know Cody like had to spend a really long time staring at it and being like sad. And I just was like, alright, I'm gonna get this over with. You could definitely wait, it was 2 eggs, wasn't it? It was totally 2 eggs. Do I have an amino? Yes, I do, but I do not look at it anymore. I think it's still Tiny One Badger. I don't even think I have the app anymore, actually. Did Cody ever pull in? Is he dead? I'm scared Cody's dead. Because I thought I heard his car come in the driveway because the house started vibrating. 2 eggs, glass of milk, and a shot of vodka. Nasty. So nasty. I'm gonna call Cody real quick to make sure he's not dead. And if he's not dead, then maybe he can get me some sour gummies.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I'm in my car.
Still?
I pulled up like 14 seconds ago.
Wait, really? I thought you pulled in like a long time ago.
No, like literally 14 seconds ago.
Oh, what were you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
You're on speakerphone. Say hi to the chat.
Hey.
Oh, also I drank all your alcohol.
Okay.
Neil gave me money to buy you more.
Well, thank God for Daniel. Goodbye.
Okay, bye. I hope he got me candy. 2 shots of vodka. Okay, he's gone. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so cool. Thank you. I try sometimes. Actually, I really don't. I'm kind of lame. I could have sworn I heard Cody pull in like a long time ago. I thought he was just sitting in his car. He's off the phone now, guys. He's at Walmart. I showed him that creepypasta. I really liked that creepypasta. It was one of my favorites for a while because it was kind of weird and random, and I like pastas that don't have a lot of closure. Like what is it, Ted the Cave Diver or something? That one freaks me out. Sitting in his car crying, probably honestly. Poor guy's got a hard life of a YouTuber, trying to make ends meet, hanging out with Fantavision. That was his DM that he pulled in, his Coyote Engine Mustang. Why do I know so much about his car? I know so much about his car. It's disgusting. Here's a burp. 20% GTG. Hugs from Brazil. Hi! You're an animation channel? That's cool. Wish I was an animation channel. But animation's really hard. The one animated video I'm making is taking me like weeks to make. Because I've got to make other content on top of it. It is a fight milk crow. Your name was said? I think so. I said that you paid me back for the alcohols that I drank of his. Oh, did he say your actual name? I think he knows most of your guys' actual names, while I just call you by the names that show up. Like, there's this one person whose name is, I think his name's Justin, but he's on his mom's account or something, so I don't know his actual name, so I just call him his mom's name. Sorry, Jessica. That's not your name, dude, but... Chad Amsler is your actual name. What's your social security number? But he's the fight milk crow, so I think he's gotta be gray. Okay, gonna give him big, bulging biceps. Why is the fight milk crow a crow? Why don't I understand anything? I don't understand anything anymore, guys. Your life is a lie, Jefferson. Okay, it's a boy. That is a name, Dimitri. That is a name. Chad. That like got hidden by the chat. That's hilarious. It said error tried to begin when I tried to unhide it. That's. I like that got hidden as if you would actually give out your real social security number. I'm having troubles here, man. Florida man shit. That's the real shit right there. Alright, well, I miss you very dearly. Oh, it's made with crow eggs. We used real eggs. Ah! I think I just got a bunch of lipstick in my hair, but it's fine. I'm trying to put my antlers back on, but it's not working at all. And I'm just rubbing up against the microphone, so I'm sorry. What drawing tablet am I using? A $75 tablet I got from Best Buy. It was the cheapest tablet I could get because my $400 one I got when I was 13 like died that day, and I was like so sad. And I was an animation major. I could not have a dead tablet. Okay. Antlers. Ow! That was a dumb idea. That was a really dumb idea. Use a headband. I probably should. You go by Dolomite now? That's a cool name. Isn't the Badger song just Badger, 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 Badger? Hello, Joel. How are you doing today? Joel. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm trying my best though. Am I gonna make more fursuit stuff? I'm actually probably gonna do a separate channel for all my fursuit tutorials eventually, cause I like the content I'm making now a lot, but I don't think I don't think like fursuit stuff really fits into it anymore, you know. So I'll probably make a separate channel and upload a bunch of tutorials onto it if I can think of any. Tiny is very bad at names. I'm terrible at names. Oh my god. Don't get me started. Hi broke, I'm drinking fight milk. Why is it I make emojis for Cody's streams when I'm streaming for myself? Everything like eventually crosses over. Name it Craw. That's a good name. Craw. I bet that's. Do you think crows name each other stuff like that? Because I think that would be hilarious. I'm glad you like my emojis. I try very hard on them sometimes. Sometimes I don't, but occasionally I try really hard. It's just really hard to make emojis that look good from such a distance away. I wish they were just a little bit bigger, you know? Because I don't know if this will read as a crow from like a foot away. I hope it went well, Nicholas. I'm sure your singing's great. Everyone here is always so humble about themselves. It's a cute bird with a giant fist. It's important to choose colors that are at least distinctive enough from all of the colors around them that like they don't get muddied together. Like the hardest are when you have to make the badges for names. Those are really difficult to do. Love ravens? Well, he's a crow, but he could be a raven if you want him to be. I'm actually going to turn up the luminescence so you can still see the line art a bit. Because that's very important. Burb, we'll see you later, animations. Crows are so crow. I love them. They're so dumb looking. It's kind of silly. Ah, that's a great idea. I'm a buff baby who can dance like a man. Oh no, there's a monster behind me. What is he doing? He's so ominous. Bird in a cute way. I'm the best burb? Thank you. That means a lot to me. Let's give him like a weird fleshy human arm. You suck at line art? Line art's like the one thing that I feel like I'm decent enough at. I'm actually kind of proud of some of the line arts that I produce. Not this one specifically, but, you know, on a whole. Oof, I'm hungry. Very hungry, actually. And I eat on stream, unlike Cody. I feel like I'm gonna need to wipe off this like makeup soon, because it's just feeling really sticky and kind of nasty. But it's fine. Quote the Raven, eat my shorts. Dude, you miss Piggly Wiggly? There's a Piggly Wiggly like so close to where I went to college. It was not. It wasn't even really all that funny. I was actually kind of disappointed. It had some cool stuff in it though. Like Piggly Wiggly was only kind of nice because you could get stuff that you couldn't really get in other stores, like Kroger and stuff. I'm not even. I think Piggly Wiggly is just synonymous with like kind of podunk towns. Does that make sense? Like if you have a Piggly Wiggly, then like there are nations out there that think that you diddle your cousin. Does that make sense? Because I don't think that, but I'm pretty sure there's this weird common standard that Piggly Wiggly is very country. All right, there's a fight, Milk Boy. Piggly Wiggly is indeed real. Everything is labeled meat. 2 hours away. Well, then that's like visiting distance. All right, you can't really see what it is from the distance that emoji would be seen at, but it's fine. It's definitely a bird. I don't know how anyone makes these emojis work. I like the South. It's fine. Like everyone's really polite here. Like if you go to a grocery store, people will say hi to you and stuff. Guys, I gotta pee. I will be right back. I have to pee so bad. Sorry about that. I have returned. Are you leaving animations, or are you saying bye to me when I went to go pee? Oh, you gotta go, Joel. No, no one corrected me. There was like a story of my ex's mom went to Piggly Wiggly to get baby food, and it was like expired. Also, I got a cookie. You have my work? Thank you, little ninja. Put that emoji on Cody's channel. I will. Is it a Hitler mustache now? I might have touched it a lot. I just have a lot of black on my face. And it's a nose. It is 9 p.m. here. Without horns, it is. I'm a deer, guys. Goes to get baby food. Turns out it's meat. Gross. Just weird, random meat. You see a fluff butt? Yeah, there is a fuzz butt behind me. Her name is Tur. Deers can be racist. More grits? I don't know. I thought it just meant like more of the food grits. I have no idea. I don't know what it means. I've never heard that before. Do I not live south enough? It's funny because you expect the south to be really country, but like country places are more in like weird kind of backwater towns which don't really exist in the south. I mean there are certainly some like that, but I've always lived in very like mechanized area. I guess like I've always lived in very urbanized areas, you know. Like I've lived in the South a while and I've never heard that term. Maybe it's a term people made up for people in the South. I feel like that happens a lot where people kind of assume stuff of what the South is actually like. I kind of liked grits. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It's literally just like salt, right? You could never live in a city. I don't mind living in a city. I like it a lot actually. There's a lot more stuff. Tiny go to Louisiana. Louisiana scares me. I've driven through it. I've never like been there for any extended amount of time, but I've been near it and I'm scared. I've met someone with like a really thick Louisiana accent before and I genuinely could not understand what they were saying. It's like we understand the same language, but your dialect is so different that I have no idea what you're trying to establish with your words. It's like when you learn French or something and you go to a part of France where the dialect is so different you just can't understand anybody. Your city here in Brazil is horrible. You don't even do you have a Whole Foods? I'm kidding. You probably do you have a Whole Foods? We don't even have a Whole Foods. We have an Earth Fair. Longest pee in history. No, I went and got a cookie too. Yeah, grits. All you need is salt and cheese and they taste delicious. It's an island? That's kind of cool. I feel like islands are kind of weird because like everything needs to be shipped in. Like I know I had a relatives that lived on an island near Alaska and it was really difficult to get certain supplies there. Like you couldn't fly into it because of a rock wall or something. You had to take a ferry. Look who's here. Hello, OG Monarch. How are you doing today? Cody said your actual name on stream, but I'm still not sure what it is. Dave? Probably not. I like Psy. I think Psy is fine. Photoshop kind of bogs down my computer a bit. I know how to use it, but it's a little bit it's a little bit advanced for all the apps that I've ever used. One of my friends is just commenting on literally every post I've ever posted. It's fine. Everything's fine. I got a weird email from someone who said that we were friends, and they didn't use the correct spelling of my name, so I feel like we weren't really friends, but they were asking to hang out, and I was just so concerned for them. They're just like, I miss you so much, and I'm just like, I have no idea who this person is, and I'm sorry if I've just sporadically forgotten you, but what is going on here? What am I drawing? It's an angry Cody because he wants me. Some of the emojis that are on his channel, you can't read them too well, so I'm trying to draw thicker line art versions of all of his emojis. So I figured, because if you do super chats, I'll draw you something, but but like everyone who's donated hasn't asked for anything yet, so now I'm just drawing my own stuff. Cody's showering Brian. Brian, that's your name. Why is he not... Yeah, they spelled it Hannah. Pee so long. From Species. I'm not peeing. I'm done peeing. Alright, I will draw... Because he donated $2, I will draw Species a long P. Boop. There you go. It's the long P. Hope you like it, Species. I am always peeing. I am always in a state of peeing. The diapers I go through are... The amount of diapers I go through, man. These eyes are so uneven. And it's fine. I really want to do like a doll face-up. Like Delightful or Hexian. I love their stuff. I think it'd be really cool to do a doll face-up. You guys know what I'm talking about? Somebody buy me a Monster High doll and put it in our P.O. box. Well, I'm glad you're here, Amber. People in Brazil pee for 6 hours. You have so many good Brazil facts right now. Changing diapers sucks. I'm a big girl, I changed my own diaper. Oh, I haven't finished it yet. But, sorry, I've got a cookie in my mouth. It's on my TikTok, Tiny One Badger, if you have TikTok, like, how far it is right now. Like, the most recent post is, kind of the, more finished version of it with a giant Lugia. I have so much food in my mouth right now. Ew, TikTok. Hey, I like TikTok. Maybe I don't. It's fine. TikTok is completely fine. Let's see if I can pause this at the right time. OBS. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a Lugia next to the Gyarados now on my wall. You've signed up for enough social media. I feel that. I understand that. No, I like jumping on social media trends a lot. I don't know what that says about me, but I just think social media is kind of fun. And it wasn't a shiny Lugia. I wanted to do a shiny Lugia, and I completely forgot by the time I drew in all the blue, and I was just like, whatever. I always draw Cody with the most intense of hair flips. You gonna draw? Have fun. I don't eat TikToks. Have you seen that Seinfeld episode? I have not. I know that my mom's on TikTok. Her name's Linsden, and she's the most adorable mom anyone could ever have. I love her so much. Because my mom used to be a kindergarten teacher, so she has like a very silly sense of humor. Wait, Species, are you still not seeing me? You know I'm back now, Species, right? I'm still here. Maybe reload your stream. I'm not peeing right now, I promise. Cody is a fancy boy. Cody is a fancy boy with a giant hair flip. I reload my stream? What? Can you guys not see me right now? So much peeing. I have no idea what's going on right now. That was from ages ago? I'm so scared. It was a pee joke. What are you guys doing? Oh, stream. You guys are terrible. I hate you. You monsters. Why do I take you guys so seriously? Did she get flushed? I got flushed. I am currently living in the sewers where I belong. You see, the problem is, you still can't really tell what it is from a distance, but it's fine. Normally they're in there doing cocaine. Guys, what is it with all of the cocaine talk on my streams? I mean, it's fine. I don't care. But, like, there's always so much cocaine talk. You forgot I have a Sona? Yeah, she's one of my emojis. Actually, she's several of my emojis. She's a dare. She's a sugar glider lion mix, which is definitely a mix that can happen in real life. Don't look it up. I cannot play guitar. You guys can see me poorly try. My chat is so far behind. Let me try reloading things. I'm sorry. Give Cody a piggy nose. Weird. I don't know why my chat's so far behind. Oh, his guitar is an ESP Horizon, if that means anything to you. Is this one? Alright, guys, what do you say I finish off Cody's Jack Daniels? I might have a delay set. Oh, is it? Okay. You guys are scaring me, man. Cornmeal. I remember one time someone's audio was off, and I kept telling him how sorry I was his audio was off. I paid you to finish that hours ago. What? Oh, right. I look too innocent to drink. I'm like 4 shots in. Alright, that's the last of it. It's not really a full shot, but can I get some F's in the chat, my friends? Have fruit juice instead. I don't have any fruit juice. I've been craving juice really bad, though. F. Okay. Love you guys. That got on my nose. Hope this isn't messing up my makeup entirely. I tried so hard to be a little deer, and now I've just got it all over my face, probably. I brushed the dog today, and I am regretting it. There is so much hair everywhere. Cheers, guys. Love you very much. I'm such a deer. Told me too innocent. Ugh. I am technically a deer right now. I might start streaming at 8, but the thing is, I get like tired really fast, like just sleepy, you know? So I'm not sure how long like my streams I'm not sure how long my streams will go. I want to make it to midnight. I like making it to midnight seems like the thing that is ideal, you know? But I just get so sleepy. Pissed off Conan O'Brien. That's basically Cody. Sounds a lot like Cody. See, I put him in his Discord hoodie. Long live Queen of Furries. I am not the Queen of Furries. I might be the ambassador of furries, maybe. Does that sound right? Does that sound good to you guys? Ambassador of furries? My back hurts. That's the face Cody makes every time you super chat. It is, probably. For the Alliance. I can hear Cody groan from the other room. It's okay, Cody. The Alliance can't hurt you. But thank you, Jefferson. That's really sweet. I feel like I've been berating most of the people for donating because they've just been telling me to drink alcohol. I keep forgetting that's actually super nice of you guys, and you don't have to do it, but it's super sweet. That should be the emoji name. It shall. That's what I'm gonna name it. I feel like most of my streams are just like only inside jokes. Hi Stevie, how you doing? I didn't do this on a new layer. No. Guys, I have been craving Mass Effect recently. I've been wanting to play Mass Effect so bad. That Cody looked a lot more drunk than this when his wallet was stolen. That stream would end badly if I just drank and you saw how much I could drink. That stream would not end very well. Okay, you can kind of tell what that is. God, I love Mass Effect. I told Cody to capture cards, so maybe I can do it once that happens. But like the thing is, I'm never like brave enough to do any other different campaigns because I just want to romance Garrus. That's my whole thing. Sharkleisha. Good name. 10 out of 10. We don't talk about Andromeda. Andromeda didn't pass me college. You know what did? Original Mass Effect. And I still stand by the fact that Commander Shepard is one of the best female characters ever written. Yeah, you see, everyone likes the half burnt lizard and the vacuum face girl, you know? They're the best. Yes, Tally's cute and adorable, but like I love Garrus. He's just always calibrating, you know? God, trying to get a romance with him was so difficult because he was always calibrating. Always be calibrating. Hmm. Live long and calibrate. I'm gonna get that on a t-shirt. But yeah, Garrus is best waifu. Calibrating alone behind closed doors. Isn't that like How you calibrate things? Nobody wants to hang out with you while you're calibrating. Star Trek. Oh, you're gonna head out, Joe? Well, I will miss you dearly. You have a good night too, Joe. See ya. Live long and prosper. I just want to like meet the person who designs all these cool alien characters. I bet they're awesome. Live long and calibrate. You guys come up with good ones. What is it? Keep calm and calibrate. And he's got a leaf on his forehead. He's definitely got a leaf on his head. If there were alien species, how long do you think it would be before there was like an inter-alien relationship and we'd have to find some kind of litigation about it? There's this one artist who does like these really really cute like Garrus species drawings. Species. What's his species called? Turian, that's it, right? I totally forgot what his species was called for like a minute or two. Yeah, she does really cute Turian drawings, and I think Turians are adorable. What color would the Solarian scientist? What color would the interspecies flag be? It'd probably be like a color that humans can't see because you'd need different cones in your eyes. I would bet you $5. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, if aliens are around, it's like literally gonna be like a few days before everyone's like, okay, so you wanna see how our species interconnect? It's gonna be like a day, literally. Do you think when it rains, Garrus gets a bunch of water caught in this like little dome thing he wears? Aliens do exist. UFOs are in the skies. Yeah, but we haven't like made contact yet, is what I'm saying. I mean, there is no doubt in my mind that aliens exist because the world is just too big. And sure, there aren't like we don't really know there are only a handful of like life-giving planets that have like a Jupiter to divert meteors and that sort of thing. But we don't even know what situations we don't even know what situations could provide life. There could be non-carbon based life forms out there and we don't even know. And that's kind of cool to think about, you know? There's me going and saying constantly again when I'm trying to get a point across. I need to fix myself. Aliens still owe you $150 for cab fare. Where were they going to? Was this like a what kind of cab was this? Was this like an intergalactic cab? Like in regular show? God, I love regular show. Do I need to talk about regular show more? Is this something that I need to do? Humans probably might be late to the party. Who knows? Because in my world, I've basically just made it that so that certain species only reach out to other species uh, if they get to a certain amount of higher intelligence and if they're not combat heavy. And then they'll give their knowledges to each other if they can basically safely assume that the civilization has gotten to the point where they're intelligent enough to use the knowledge and oh, there's a cat scratching a wall. And they can prove that they're not going to destroy everyone with the knowledge. I bet alien suits need a little poop flap for going to the bathroom, but we don't know if he goes to the bathroom through his butt. is what I'm saying. What if he goes to the bathroom through a different orifice? Have we seen like a naked Turian before? Like, because all Mass Effect 2's cutscenes was just grinding on each other, wearing like 40 pounds of like metal armor. So I don't think we know what a Turian looks like naked. We don't know if there's flesh underneath that like dome thing. Aliens wouldn't visit us. Aliens are scared of us, probably. Nah, they're not. Though I do like this one story I found where like aliens don't want to visit us because humans are considered to be one of the most resilient species out there. Like they're not the most intelligent, they're not the fastest, but you can cut off one of their arms and they can still survive. So I thought that was kind of cool. Turians don't take their armor off at all. All right, good show. Some hot bumpin' uglies in 40-pound armor. I mean, technically, I think that's what my character did. Is that gross? Is it weird? I watched a movie yesterday and it was called Slither, and that was one of the most interesting movies that I had watched in a long time. It's directed by James Gunn, and James Gunn has some good movies under his belt, but he also has Scooby Doo under his belt, which I don't think anybody forgives him for yet. But it was a really good, interesting movie. It had like a fun kind of creepy plot. Oh yeah, I did finally watch Slither. They are born with the armor on. And you know, any movie with a Nathan Fillion in it, I'm going to watch. I love Nathan Fillion. And he did not keep his country accent consistent throughout the movie, which I thought was hilarious. Love me some Nathan Fillion. Oh, hi Nadia, how you doing? I should just have like noodles in the background at all times so people know that I'm the dragon puppet girl, because that's the only reason people know me on YouTube. I made a dragon puppet, you know. That's my thing. That's my niche. Puppet people. Crazy puppet people. Nathan Fillion, high quality country accent. What a great man. He's in a few episodes of Big Mouth. That's cool. He's in Future not Futurama. He's in Rick and Morty as a that bug guy from the first season. He plays a really funny character in a Rick and Morty. His voice is just perfect. I have not seen Con Man. I don't sell dragon puppets anymore. I'm basically gonna send out my last commission and then I'm gonna like close up shop because I'm not good at taking commissions like at all. I'm actually kind of terrible at it. And I admit to that. I am not above saying that I am bad at taking commissions. Don't give me your money. You going to bed, Corla? Oh, I've never heard of him. Oh, that's cool. I should watch that. I love me some Firefly. Firefly is really good. I feel like he's got more of a neck than this. I think I made him look like a worm. And he's got teeth right here, right? I don't know if I'm confusing. I have an alien species that's literally just Turians, but not Turians because I couldn't use Turians. Like my alien species, they're like exoskeleton bug-like people, and they've got sort of their faces look a little bit monkeyish, I would say, but it's basically just Turians, but I couldn't use them. They're really cool looking though. They've got long like lizard tails. How about we compare and contrast here to my alien species? All right, we've got Garrus over here. Isn't he great? And now we don't need this one anymore. I can delete this. Alright, so there's Garrus over here. Isn't he cute? Now we're gonna draw my alien species over here. Captain Hammer. That was Captain Planet. But he's like a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. That's his thing. Alright, so first off they've got this thing right here. They've got a giant, literally just basically just an orifice in the middle of their face. That's how you start them. Do I have like a I'm slowly forgetting what they look like because I just drew Garrus. Oh, I'm glad you like my Bulbasaur. I love him very much. Alright, then they've got these like kind of narrow cat-like eyes. Yeah, that's kind of what that's actually kind of what it's not that. That's not what it's for, but then they've got eyes like this. Okay, I completely forgot what my own alien species looks like, so I'm sorry. Never mind. They've got a giant hole in the middle of their face though. It's hilarious looking. I would say maybe I have one on my phone, but I don't think that I do. That face when people singing and all you know is guitar. Sadness. I haven't tried 3D printing yet. I think it might be a little bit of. I think it might be useful. My mom wants me to power wash her driveway. Thanks, mom. I'm glad you can make our few and far between visits count with me literally power washing your driveway. Did I ever upload a picture of one of my aliens? I don't know if I did. Nope, but I've got a picture I drew of Garrus. At least I've got a picture I drew of Garrus. Oh, you're gonna get a 3D printer, Jefferson? That's cool. That's really cool, actually. I've always wanted to try 3D printing. I don't think I'd be very good at it, though. Oh, I found one! Guys, I found one. Okay, I can actually draw this thing now. Alright, time to draw my not Turians. She's 12, I think. I am 12. No, I'm not. I'm legally allowed to drink. Yeah, I'd love to see some of your work, actually. Alright, so they've got this thing going on their head, and they've got this, like, nose. And it's not actually a nose, it doesn't work as a nose, it's actually for sound filtration, because, their bodies work through a very complex, way of pipes, so their voices actually sound a lot like pipe organs. They, literally need everything that they say to be translated, because their words do not filter into human language at all. And then he's got like and then they've got their little chins. They're so cute. Literally just jaws. And essentially I made it so that like they are distantly related to humans, just not very much. Wait, seriously? Yeah, I'd love to see a Dutchie base you made. Sounds awesome. And they've got dark eyes still. This one's scared. I made his eye way too big. Wow, I am botching this. I'm a good artist, guys, I promise. Oh, she brought a school ID. That's horrifying. Can you even, like, who would accept a school ID? Alright, so. Then they've kind of got these, like, weird cheekbones going on. They're not really cheekbones. Who knows what they are? They're he's an alien. It's an alien thing. And they've got these like weird foreheads. And they also have leaves on their head. They're just different looking kind of leaves. And then they have these like kind of exoskeleton thingies going on. And more flappy doodles down here. So that's my alien species that wasn't Turians. Because I wanted it to be Turians, but I couldn't just make Turians. Gives Jefferson a cookie. Jefferson deserves a cookie. And this character in my story is he's kind of a Jedi. He's very like I I kind of the thing is I liked the lore of Mass Effect so much. I sort of and Mass Effect is literally just Star Wars, that I took a lot of ideas from Mass Effect and tried to make them my own. So he's kind of above the law. He's not a police officer, but he's more of a mercenary, like a government hired mercenary. Just a very highly trained military kind of guy. So many cookies. Am I an I don't think I'm a great designer. I'm okay-ish at some things that I do. So yeah, I gave them a massive hole in their head for reasons. No, it was because these characters were like need a certain amount of airflow to even be able to speak. So it sort of retains airflow for when they're in situations where there's no wind, because they come from a planet that moves faster than Earth. I like actually looked into all of the science of it previously, but I have forgotten a lot of it because I abandoned the story idea a long time ago. I'm gonna revisit it eventually, but I'm working kind of harder on something else right now. God, there's a cat right in front of me. Mass Effect was literally designed to be a Star Wars game. Yeah, and the thing is, the best ideas that have ever come out have been stolen. Mickey Mouse was just Oswald the Rabbit, because Walt Disney couldn't get Oswald back. So Mickey Mouse was his own character with like two slightly different altercations. And Mickey Mouse is just very similar to Felix the Cat, and I can't remember which one came first. I just know they're very similar. Also, they've got they don't have teeth; they have sort of bristles, like whales. I love designing it. Thor is going to walk on my computer, and everything's going. Oh, you subbed to me, Kawaii. Nice, thank you. Everything was stolen. Deal with it. That's how I feel, and like that's how I feel about people who have like closed species and stuff, because there's this character, there are these things that I really like. They're called dreenies, and the artist for them kind of stopped making them, so you really weren't allowed to use them anymore. And I created a suit that had a 3 pom pom tail, and someone said I stole the idea from dreenies, and I'm just like, so no one is allowed to have pom pom tails anymore. All right. And like, yeah, I kind of did I got a lot of inspiration from the characters. I'm not even gonna lie about that, but it's just if someone comes up with an idea that's good, is no one allowed to use it anymore? That happened a lot with the furry fandom and telephone for a while, where people with blind-eyed fursuits were getting called telephone clones, and that was a dark time in the furry fandom, I would say, because the thing is, Eno8977, however you Eno8977 or whatever her name is online, I cannot remember. She is so sweet. She is super nice, and she didn't really want any of the drama surrounding her character. And like the ring muzzle thing, man, that was another dark time in the furry fandom. So there's a character. She squeaks. She's the cutest thing ever, and she got really popular in the furry fandom. She's a great fursuiter. She's an awesome fursuiter. She's great. She's a great talent. She's really good in the suit, and some people were so inspired by her that they basically just made characters that were just like her, and people had to figure out where to draw the line of what was direct theft and what was like an original idea, you know? Furry fandom menace. Oh, you're making protogens are so cool. I love protogens. Mini proto over the internet. That's a cool idea. Someone teach me how to use a 3D printer, because I'd love to design my own stuff for one. I saw this cool little dice roller that looks like a tower, and I've always wanted to like, I've always wanted a 3D printer ever since seeing that. Um, yeah, you can link a picture of one. I'll just approve it. As long as it's not like a virus. Don't link viruses to me, please. Oh, sure. I might actually shoot you an email afterwards. Might shoot you an email. Hi, Paul. How you doing? So yeah, this is the story of how I basically stole Turian's designs and like literally just uh literally just made them like made Turians, but changed a bunch of stuff about them so that they weren't Turians anymore because I liked them so much. Link all the viruses. Oh, hi Tiger, how are you doing? Also, only the males, they have these like sort of fleshy sacs right here, sort of think like a frog when they ribbit, and only males have that, but they also look a lot like hoodie straps, like where your hoodie is on your shirt. So one of my female characters wears a hoodie in it, and he's like, "Wow, you look so masculine right now," because she has the flappy doodles that they have. Kawaii Wolf giving everyone the cookies. I know that I know the thing is about 3D printers is they seem cool, but I know that the inks cost a lot of money. Oh, you're doing math? That's gross. Math is gross. Tiny One Badger, 2019. The armor is actually very Turian as well if I ever draw it, but I tried to make it as unique as I physically could. Hate math. Math is gross. Oh, thank you. I'd like a cookie. Wait, really? It's that cheap to make a fursuit base? That's amazing. Yeah, if I get another fursuit base, I'm definitely gonna make another dragon puppet really soon. I really want one from a. I want a Last Guardian puppet really bad. I want to make one. So yeah, comparisons. I love Garrus though. Garrus is the love of my life. If you buy bargain bin stuff, Pizza King gets pizza. Don't quote me on that. Oh, you should take some ibuprofen and try to feel a little bit better. I'm glad you're watching me. I'm just gonna be doodling for the next few hours. So get some tea, pull up a chair, hang out with me. I think Cody's asleep right now. That sounds cute. Little Cubone alien. No, no, Jefferson, that's bad advice. Jefferson, that's not good advice. Please stop. I found this one comic a long time ago, and it was a like kind of a it was a comic with a shepherd and Garrus in it, female shepherd, but the artist very obviously had never seen had never drawn women very much, so Shepherd looked so masculine. Like Shepherd didn't have like your normal female face where like her jaw was like she didn't even have like kind of a masculine female face, you know? Like like this. She didn't have a face like that. Her face literally looked like this. Like very squared jaw, a high up nose that crooked outward, and like a very large chin. And I don't like being that person, but this isn't really how women look, you know? Like I don't know very many women who look like this. And her nose brow didn't line up with her eye, which is another feminine trait. Like this is literally what Shepard looked like in this comic. And I understand art styles, but no, there's no way I could edit female shepherd to look like that, you know? Like Dragon Ball Z women. And like I don't draw women that well. I will fully admit I'm not the best person in the world at drawing women. Like I'm not the best person in the entire world at drawing women, but like if all of the women you draw look like men, maybe just stare at a woman for a while. Stare at a woman. Tiny Badger told you it was okay. And like you can literally add anything that you want to a face and still make it look like a certain gender or a certain nationality or something. You just have to know how proportions work. Look at that. Paul, just stare at women. I haven't seen that, Jefferson. This is my female shepherd. Do you like it? Boop. Tiny Badger 2019. Just stare at some women. I said it was fine. Cody's in here and he loves Paul. Paul's the best. I don't know if have we like drawn an emoji for Paul yet? If not, we're going to. Because we all hail the Pizza King in this family. I might draw them. I haven't seen the movie It yet. I haven't seen like the new one. And this is gonna be stuffed crust. Pizza plus crown, obviously. Yeah. Because I think Paul is still like the top donor ever. Like, like at least in like one amount. Paul is like Paul is what gave Cody hope for life, you know? Paul is the man who sparked a nation. What a great man. Paul is an inspiration. Don't you guys love how pizza is drawn in cartoons? Where it literally looks like the most delicious substance ever known to man. And it might just be because I'm hungry, but I want to draw pizza. I didn't read the chat when I mentioned Slither. Did anyone watch Slither? And if so, did they like it? Because I liked it a lot. It was so up my alley too. Like there are some movies that are just up my alley, like Pandorum. Pandorum is exactly the kind of movie I want to watch. You know, I think Pandorum's like one of the ideal horror movies. This kind of looks like a face. I'm just now realizing this. Oh, I'm glad you liked the video that I made on I'm really proud of that subreddit video I did. I'm really proud of it. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad some people saw it, you know. I was really proud of it. No, the thing is I liked the movie because it was kind of cheesy and silly, you know. Like I love a good old-fashioned cheesy horror movie, you know, that still takes itself a little seriously. I might. It depends on if I get like donations or something. I don't know what the characters look like off the top of my head. I'm really just drawing stuff off the top of my head right now. I have not listened to Billie Eilish. I listened to Halsey. Are they like the same thing? I don't know anything about modern music. All of my favorite music is like metal that was made in the 80s. I love me some good old fashioned hair metal. Love some orchestral metal, symphonic metal, just loud stuff. Ah, I need to watch Event Horizon. I've been seeing it everywhere because I love sci-fi horror. Um, I don't like horror that takes itself super seriously. Like there's this one story on No Sleep, and it's like one of the top rated stories that's ever been like there, and I don't I don't get why everyone likes it so much. I mean, it's well written, it's good, but there's some stories out there that like you get a little too I guess you try to like tell a serious story but try to make everything symbolic. You can't make a symbolic story if you're trying to also describe the science behind something, if that makes any sense. Like I feel like symbolism and a scientific story don't go very hand in hand. Hee. This is Paul's face. It's a pizza. You know, I remember really liking Dead Space. Yeah, it is difficult to find more unique concepts. But I still think that it can be done. You know, I've never seen a story where like people descend into hell and do like kind of a recreation of Dante's Inferno. I'd love to see a horror movie like that where it's just Dante's Inferno but recreated. I think that'd be really cool. Or at least I've never seen like a good high budget movie like that. Because I love Dante's Inferno. I think it's a really good book and a really fun read. And I know there's a game about it, but I'd like to see a really well made movie about it. You know? Oh hi, Jackson. How are you doing today? Oh, I love movies that make you think too. It's just I recently watched what was it called? Annihilation, and I felt like that movie took itself way too seriously. Like I know, and I don't care if you like that movie. Like more power to you. I think it could. I can definitely see why someone would really like the movie. My brother really liked the movie, you know. Uh, but if you're asking me personally, it just was not my cup of tea. I felt like it was one of those movies that took itself way too seriously, and it was apparently supposed to be a symbolic movie too, but they didn't get that across very well. No, it's just the movie Annihilation. And like it was a good movie. It had a really awesome concept, but my idea for it was I thought that the girl with cancer was going to bring cancer into the alien world. I thought that that was going to happen. Spoilers, by the way. Sorry, I didn't give a spoiler warning earlier. Thank you. It's a pizza, I think. I haven't seen the movie Mother. I think she's at a concert. Is that the Discord Mother? Dude, whole movie ruined. I didn't ruin the movie. I'm sorry. I'm drawing pizza right now. That's a red angry face. Primer is good. I'll need to look into that. Oh, it does kind of look like it does kind of look like the Scream, doesn't it? Woo! Well, it's spoopy season. I'm drawing a spoopy pizza subconsciously. I think it was just a pizza, but now it might be a spoopy pizza. King pizza. Just silently screaming in existential horror. Come on, that's how all of us are deep down, you know? We're all just silently screaming in existential horror. Or is that just me? Increment selection invert. Oh, hi Matthew, how are you doing today? Prima is a time travel movie? Ooh, I do love me some time travel. I just got into Doctor Who and I have not fallen out of it yet. It is so good. I still haven't watched the Van Gogh episode because like I'm on that one, but I haven't watched it yet. Though I'm not gonna lie, I really like the first Doctor. Mild spoilers for 28 Days Later, so I guess plug your ears right now. Uh, I was not expecting the Ninth Doctor to show up, and it was amazing because I adore him. I really like him as an actor. Okay, unspoiler time. I'm no longer doing spoilers, which I guess if you're plugging your ears, you might still think that I'm doing spoilers. So I'm sorry that I didn't give you an unspoiler warning. I need to watch Seinfeld. I have not watched any Seinfeld. And I am fully aware that I probably need to watch Seinfeld eventually. This pizza is very undercooked. I'm sorry. This is gonna be an undercooked pizza. We might watch Prima tonight. We've been watching a bunch of horror movies the past few nights. Recently we watched Drag Me to Hell, Cabin in the Woods. Cabin in the Woods is phenomenal. That is a really good movie. Like, Cabin in the Woods is one of those original concepts, and I don't know if it's like original, but like it's so good, so stinking good. I'm not even gonna spoiler that one because like I just loved that movie to tears. Slightly undercooked pizza is actually not that bad. Cody likes his pizza cold. Uncooked pizza is the spookiest pizza of them all. That is definitely an opinion. Is it the spookiest pizza of them all? Someone tell me. Woohoo, spoopy pizza! Alright, there's some spoopy pizza for you. It's fine. You can kind of tell what it is as an emoji. Sofa pizza. What even is sofa pizza? My wife Gloria hasn't been in here in a while. Have you guys seen the movie, what's it called? Overlord? That was a really good movie. Overlord was a super good movie. Yeah, but I don't really use my Twitter that much. I need to, my Instagram and my Twitter, I'm going to, basically get back up and running eventually. Like, because I know that I haven't done a good job managing them, and I'd like to sort of, gear them back to be more about, what my channel is currently about. So that way, when you go to it, it's not just all of the furry stuff I've ever done, it's just Tiny Badger, you know? Congealed. That is the nastiest way to describe something that tastes good. Congealed. When you think about it, like Jello, congealed. Ugh. Test. Cold pizza is pretty is interesting. It is great for hangovers. What is my channel about? I don't know. I don't really know anymore. My channel is just whatever I feel like it needs to be. Kind of like Simply Nailogical, where she doesn't like do nails anymore. I'm gonna be Tiny One Badgical. But like nails are the thing is nails are like very much so more accepted than furries. I don't think anyone would like bat an eye at someone like going from a nail channel to a normal channel. But when you go from a furry channel to a normal channel, I've literally gotten comments that was like, I was gonna subscribe to you, but then I found out you were a furry, and I was like, okay, all right, that's fine. I didn't want you anyways. I do take suggestions, but if I get super chats, like I'm definitely gonna do it. Cause like if I get a super chat, I'm just like, oh, you paid me to do art. Now I have to do it. Does that make sense? All right, Paul, there's your pizza. It's a king pizza. It's the king of all pizzas. Tiny. Imagine Tiny working at GameStop. Someone thought I did because I was wearing Cody's Cody Stop hat around, and they were like, oh, do you work at GameStop? And I was like, no. I love Simply Illogical. She's a delight. Furries are gross. I don't know how someone who owns a body pillow can be like, furries are disgusting. It's like, that's, by the way, guys, I designed, there's in the bowels of the internet a body pillow print of Cody of Camelot 331. Do you guys want me? And if I get enough funds for it, I will. It's like $70. Do you guys want me to get a custom printed Cody body pillow? A Camelot 331 body printed pillow. Flareon, but it's Umbreon. That's a good idea, Meal. That's a really good idea, Meal. I like that idea a lot. And I love Flareon, so that's cool. Ooh, a Dragon Castle guarding would be cool. Also, if I don't finish like your drawing on stream, I will finish it and like send it to you. That's what I did with the trash panda I made for Meal for Two that one time because he had to leave, so he couldn't get his little trash panda. Sorry, that cough was disgusting. Oh, you subbed to my Patreon? Oh snap! I have a Patreon now. Now you're gonna show. I want the end of the video because all of my Patreons are gonna be put at the end of my YouTube video. I want it just to say your name. I want to have one Patreon for the end of the video. Oh, it's a Paul. It's a Paul and a Meal for Two. Meal for Two and Paul are in here, and Jefferson's in here. We got all the people. Jimcat, you have a body pillow? I was literally just saying I'm gonna make a body pillow of Camelot 331, my roommate, so I have no room to talk now. I love me some trash pandas. Man, what are you staring at, Thor? I never know what a good aspect ratio for my drawings are. Raccoon. Trash pandas are raccoons. There's actually a sports team around here called the Trash Pandas. There was such a delayed reaction on that. In case you're wondering, I draw the same pose for nearly everything I draw. A trash cat. A white trash panda? That's a great idea. Oh, Paul, I'm gonna have to do that. You have to go to bed? Ah, good night. I will miss you very dearly. She gets a ring around her tail. You're building the Minecraft server? Is it going to be a Pokemon Minecraft server or a regular one? Not yet, but almost. Ah. Well, I will miss you when you have to go to bed. Because I love having you in here all the time. You're in here like a lot, actually. And I will get back to the mural in my next stream. It's just, I was so fatigued. I was so tired of looking at that mural that I needed to do literally anything else. Because, you guys don't understand. I stare at that thing all night and day. It doesn't leave. I can't escape my walls. And I'm gonna make a YouTube video on the building of the mural. So that's gonna be fun, I guess. Oh, you have a Pokemon server. Yes, it is the Jefferson with the Pokies. I know we have a Pokemon server in Cody's Discord. Also, Cody's Discord is... Oh, and I'm posting a video tomorrow, by the way. It's gonna be an painting, actually. An Aprecia painting. Which, if you don't know what that means, watch the video. Aw, I'll miss you, Tiger. You guys have a good night, and I hope you sleep well, and I hope you have the bestest dreams in the entire world, and all of that fun jazz. This is literally what I do 100% of the time when I'm drawing. Building some farms. Have you guys seen the sheep torture devices? That I saw these like sheep torture devices online, and they were terrifying. I'm just like, what is Minecraft? I'm making all of the Pokemon very angry tonight. Looking good so far. I always give them huge foreheads, too. You have a cow torture device? Or like those human farms so you can get people to sell you good stuff or whatever. Those are terrifying. Minecraft users would not be good gods. They'd be scary ones. Oh, cook the meat when they die. Great. Delightful. This is why I keep saying I'm gonna go vegan, and I never do. Because vegans don't eat honey, and doesn't that seem weird to you? Because don't bee farmers like are the reason that we still have bees, you know? They have done all of this they have helped with all of the scientific study that have kept bees alive. Because there was a disease that was killing all of them like a few years ago. And I personally know a beekeeper that whose bees were immune to this disease, and she sent a bunch of them off to a research developments, like universities, and they were able to basically create a cure for one of these like bee murdering diseases because she keeps bees, you know. And like that's the only thing I don't understand, you know, because I get it, it's animal labor and stuff, but bees literally make more than they can eat or use, and you feed most of them, you know, like you feed most of them. Like you're the reason that the bees are staying alive. You're keeping them warm in the winter, and like it's just rent at that point, right? Not the bees. Not the bees! I am very passionate about bees and nothing else. Yeah, honey is delicious. I could quite literally never give up honey. I could probably like and the thing is, like I know that you can go vegan and like still keep in certain things that aren't technically vegan. Like you'd never be an official one. But at the same time, also I need protein or I'm going to die. And like I've never seen a vegan diet done where you get like as much protein as I would need to maintain, you know? Because I like to get natural proteins; those are the best ones for you, you know. Your whey proteins and like I guess I could just only eat legumes, but I don't like beans. Oh, she's an umbra flare. She's an umbrafarion. Just go vegetarian. I I eat too much chicken. I eat entirely too much chicken. I try to do the reducitarian thing, you know, where I substitute everything that I physically can. Because I get it. I get it. I understand that there's an environmental aspect to it too. Ew, you look like Nicolas Cage. One time I told him he looked like an attractive Steve Buscemi, and he didn't forgive me for that. I've also told him he looks like a Muppet of an attractive person. Too many chicken nuggets. I love chicken nuggets, but I love Dino nuggets. Dino nuggets are delicious. Is it just me or do Dino nuggets taste better than like most nuggets? Does anyone else have that opinion? I'm glad you're staying up as long as you can. No regrets. No, the thing, and like, there's this one vegan who made this really angry video on Jenna Marbles for having honey graham crackers in one of her videos, and I'm just like, she's literally doing better. She's doing the best she can. Are you really gonna get that mad at her because her graham crackers had honey in them and she was like, and it was an accident, you know? Like, you can't be perfect all the time. And I love Jenna Marbles, so I'm very attached to Jenna Marbles, so I get irritated when I see people like criticize her, you know, because she's just doing the best she can, you know. She's just taking naps and living her life, and she had a hamster, and you know, it's just she's just good. Yeah, chickens. You're eating velociraptors, so like you are taking one from the team, you know. Alphadon, our great etc. grandfather, that Alphadon out there who was getting eaten by the velociraptors, which I don't know if they lived at the same time. Don't quote me on that. Like we're doing it for him, you know. It was Alphadon, right? The first tooth. I think we're related to those very, very, very distantly. Unless you don't subscribe to that belief, which is fine. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to draw Pokemon. Alligator tastes so weird. It's like greasy and weird, and I just don't feel comfortable eating a predator. I don't want to eat a predator, you know? I don't think we should eat horses, and I don't think we should eat predators. One, horse meat is really gross. It's yellow. Well, it's not like yellow, but it's got like yellow fat in it. It's really weird. I only know that because of like the Civil War book we had to read. Yeah, I feel like the thing is if dragons actually exist, they'd just get classified as dinosaurs. But like, could you like? I mean, if I saw a giant skull in my backyard, I would assume it was from a dragon. I don't really remember. I remember it being weird, not tough. I think the one that I had was fried. Cows are descended from aggressive bovine. Actually, all of the cows that we have today could not survive in the wild. So going vegetarian's genocide because you'd kill all those cows. Which I mean, we're gonna kill all the cows anyways, just like slower. I'm kidding, by the way. I do not care if someone's vegetarian or vegan or whatever. I support everyone except for jerks. I don't support jerks. Oh, Flareon totally has a big fluffy thing, doesn't she? Snake tastes like pork? I wouldn't eat a snake. I love snakes too much. They're just some animals that I wouldn't eat. And the funny thing is, like, if someone told me that they're like, okay, say someone like that, you know, that guy who cut off his foot and like cooked it. If like one of my friends did that, I would be I would like consider it, you know, I would consider like eating it. But if like someone gave me dog meat, I would be like, absolutely not. Could never eat a dog, even if it was like humanely harvested. Bacon is delicious. I haven't had bacon in a while though. There's totally a guy on Reddit who ate his foot, wasn't it? Like I'm fine. Like some cultures eat dogs, and that's fine. I just would never do it. Couldn't eat my friend. Are you sure? Even if he was like, "Hey, I cut off my foot and I cooked it. Do you want some?" I mean, that'd be like the ultimate bro bonding moment, you know? Would you guys eat my foot? Like if I cooked my foot and tried to make you eat it? The actual Chinese food, like I usually it's pretty easy to tell I'm eating chicken every time I get it because like chicken just has a very specific texture, you know? Like it's obviously not duck or anything cuz duck has a really weird greasy texture. I don't like duck very much. My mom made like duck à l'orange or whatever it's called once and I just couldn't do it. It was so nasty. Is this a trick question? Would you eat my foot? Jefferson, I'm glad you'd eat my foot. This isn't a trick question. I'm just curious. I wouldn't eat a badger. Mainly because I don't think I would ever be in a situation to have to eat a badger. And, like, I think just on concept, like, that's basically cannibalism for me. Which is funny, because I literally just said I would be fine with consensual cannibalism, like, a minute ago. Like, cannibalism where the person didn't die, you know? Consensual cannibalism. Is that a thing? Does that actually exist? What does Flareon meat taste like? It's probably really spicy. Spoosy. I wonder which Pokemon would be the most delicious. Definitely Farfetch'd. I think we had this conversation last stream. But it would definitely be Farfetch'd. Good thing Hermes isn't in here. Hermes said he'd make me vegan sushi once. And I'm holding him to that. Consensual I'm glad consensual cannibalism is an actual term and I didn't just make that up. Not Jigglypuff? What would Jigglypuff taste like? Bubblegum? I'm literally just like looking at a thing's color and assuming what it tastes like. That's like being like my dog would taste like Rocky Road ice cream because he is white and he is gray. Only eat vegan cows. The Beyond Burger was surprisingly good. I think Cody pretended not to like it. I liked it. It was fine. And it's gonna be a shiny Umbreon. I did this wrong. Cody, are you okay in there? Okay. You ate vegan once. She was delicious. But was it consensual cannibalism is the thing. Because if it's consensual vegan eating, then it's fine. Wasn't there someone who was like, I feed my tiger a vegan diet, only the freshest of vegans? Or something like that. Forgot to color in this thing. Selection increment. Cody is being suspicious. He is being suspicious. What is he doing in there? No one knows. I think a vegan would taste different. Because cows given different diets taste different, right? Like apparently, like Wagyu steak tastes good because it's like a massaged cow that eats like only grass and like certain foods for its entire life. I would think that they taste good. Can confirm I taste different. Sterling, are you a vegan? Sterling, I've never tasted you. Do you taste good? By the way, Satari is a really cool name. I didn't know that was your actual name. Umbreon. Oh, Umbreon is red eyes. What does shiny Umbreon look like? Does it have the same color eyes? No, it has yellow eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna make her eyes yellow. Everyone's happy Sterling's here. Because Sterling is awesome. She's like the top mod at the Discord. 10 out of 10. High quality mod. There's actually a lot of mods at the Discord. I just know that she's really good at being a mod. This Flareon is so cute. Oh, Mangolia. Have I said hi to you yet? I don't know if I've said hi. I keep forgetting who I've already said hi to. So I'm sorry if I haven't said hi to some of you guys. Because I'm a good person. Yeah, I play Pokemon Go. Poke MMO? I haven't played that. I played Pokemon Go. I like Pokemon Go a lot. Okay. Umbreon has like super specific markings, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got circles. That's what I was forgetting. He's got circles, not bars. I used to play a lot of Dark Souls, but I haven't done it in a hot minute. Oh, you've done a few videos with it? That's cool. Oh, a chubby Dalmatian. Ah, that'd be cute. In a bubble helmet. Is that supposed to be something that I don't get? Alright, so it's a shiny Umbreon. I hope that doesn't break any rules. It's a shiny Umbra Flareon. Time to fix all my mistakes with an eraser. Can I just erase me, cause I'm a big mistake? Yeah, Mongolia, when are you streaming next? Everyone is curious. Oh, Camelot 331 has been called. Next stream, Tiny outdrinks Camelot. I don't think we have enough. I don't know if we'd have enough alcohol for that because he can drink himself like he can drink a lot, like a scary amount. And I can't, but like just to like get us to like a certain amount of buzz would take would take a lot of alcohol, especially more than we have right now because I drank all his alcohol because I'm a monster. Doop. Send me some Everclear. Ugh, that'd be nasty. Everclear is so gross. How do people drink Everclear? Isn't it just like a mixer? Like you put a little bit. It's like that like super hot sauce where you just put a little bit of it in and you get the point across. And then no one likes you anymore. Hi Panda Bros, how you doing? Want to try that, Tiny? I'd die. A Rabion? What's a Rabion? I don't know what that is. Alright. Okay, don't know if Meal's still in here, but I have drawn his little Flareon. It is an Umbra Flareon. Oh no, there's a Tur, guys. There's a Tur. Yep, Umbra Flareon hybrid. Inject Everclear into Watermelon. That's great. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Used to drink Everclear, just like like just in general. That's horrifying. His name is Ricky. You keep naming everything I do Mango. Thor. I like Ricky. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad you guys like it. It's kind of silly. I love it. Oh no, it's a shiny. I can but I can one sec. Doop. Wait. But I can just hue adjust. Filter, hue saturation. I can just where's the yellow? Well, that gave it purple eyes, but it's fine. Laura's trying to eat my pencil right now. There. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming on Tuesday, and it should be around 8 p.m., maybe 9 if I'm a dork. I fixed it, Meal. You looked at the color? I'll save this one. I'll save this one, and then I can Control Z and have the other one too. I'm glad you like it. I'll send you the yellow one, but I also have the blue one, so we can have a shiny form and a regular form. Okay, white trash panda. White trash panda. I don't. There's so many interpretations of that is the problem. I'm glad I'm your favorite streamer. I try my best. And I feel like he needs like a big underbite. Draw Camelot 331. I actually already drew him. I drew an angry emoji for him. And I feel like all white trash people wear a wife beater. Is that just like a bad stereotype? Okay, and he's gonna be in a wife beater, and he's gonna be holding probably a random can of beer he found. It's like probably half empty, really warm. I remember there was this thing with animators where if they were drawing a cup, sometimes they would argue over which way the cup was supposed to go. So when it got animated, it would like flicker between both of them because they couldn't decide how the cup was supposed to look. Oh no, Cody. What? What'd Danny say? Wait, what? Aw, oh no! Tiny better than Cody. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Can't Meal just love both of us? Say it ain't so. Joke. Haha. But I have boobs. I do have boobs. They're somewhere in there. The backpedaling, though. Here's the Here's your white trash panda so far. Do you like it? You got a request, but you ain't got muns. I mean, you're kind of in here all the time, so I'll try my best. I'm doing Paul's right now, but no, I opened a new window by mistake. Mistakes were made. It's kind of sad. He's kind of just like neutral expression, I'd say. White trash panda beer. 10 out of 10. You concur. I'm glad you're always in here, Mango. Oh, I would say just try and stick to the colors and like maybe just try and change the tail a little bit and keep the face the same. Can't can't show boobs on YouTube. Rip. I'm glad you like him. I would make him balding, but I don't know how to make a raccoon balding. He's got a very wide nose for a raccoon, but it's fine. Yes, absolutely. How do I do things again? And I'm gonna make a shirt riding up because I just imagine like most white trash people don't have shirts that fit. Something I did once is we had to like make a dish from our culture for school once, and I don't really have much culture. Like the only culture I have is my godfather's, and that's not even mine, you know. So I so what I did is I brought in a plate of Rice Krispies, and the teacher's like, Hannah, what culture could this possibly be from? And I was just like, it's from white trash, cause I don't have any culture. I mean, I'm I guess I'm like partly Polish, but I don't have like my family escaped that from my family escaped Poland because of World War II. So Harold, aw. So I don't know anything about my Polish culture because it was literally washed out of us because of World War II. So I'm just American. Spaghetti with ketchup. Skit. I feel like he's got a little bit of muscle, you know? Just a little. Not like a lot. Nothing to write home about. Big oof. I has no culture because of World War II. World War II stole my culture. Yeah, there's actually a lot of Jewish roots in my family, but my grandma never told anyone she was Jewish, or my great grandma never told anyone she was Jewish because you know, that good things didn't happen to Jewish people back then. So yeah, that part of my history is gone. My culture is furry. Sad not to have traditions. You know, you kind of form your own traditions. You know, like we kind of have had our own thing that we did. You know, we'd go to my aunt's every Christmas, and she'd like throw these super lavish parties. Because my aunt, she was amazing. Yes, this can absolutely be. I don't know. It's Paul's picture, so you have to ask him. But if you want, I don't know. I'm glad people are liking him so far. You don't have batteries for your mouse? I'm sorry. One F equals one respect for my culture. As the F's go up, my respect goes up. And no one knows what happened on my dad's side of the family, like, at all. Like, no one's really sure where my grandma Helen was from. Just because most of the documents we don't have anymore, because, when my grandma passed away, the person who, took over the estate wasn't my mom, it was, my dad's cousin or something. And, so we have no paperwork for who my grandma was. We just have a few old pictures, and, we don't know who my dad's father is. We don't know who he was genetically related to. I shall, Dad. I shall. We can't F. I'm out of booze. W water for P for P. I could go pee, I guess. Culture literally stolen from me. How dare you? I feel like he needs like more like a roll or something right here. Your foot hurts? I'm sorry, Mango. P. P for P. I have some paint water I could drink if you're into that. I am so hungry. I haven't eaten like since my shake this morning. I had a coffee protein shake for breakfast, and it was the best idea I've ever had. It was great. 10 out of 10. Do recommend. It's a scoop of protein. I had like these samples of instant protein, or instant coffee, which I would never drink instant coffee. It's disgusting. I had some samples of it, so I put that in there, and it tasted really good in my shake. Protein powder, milk, and ice, and then coffee thingy. I absolutely will. Chad, I can try and send it to you after the stream. Oh yeah. Doop. 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 What if I just gave him like a skullet? Do you guys like skullets? Are skullets in style? Yeah, Chad, you can try. You can DM me. I don't know if you need to add me as a friend or not, but I'll check Discord tonight and send it over to you if you would like. Oh yeah, paint cup instead of teacup is actually my entire life. I know exactly what paint water tastes like. I don't know what mineral spirits taste like yet. I've always stopped myself before I've actually accidentally drank any oil painting stuff. I feel like mineral spirits would taste kind of sweet, like antifreeze is supposed to be sweet, which I only know because apparently cats drink it sometimes. Don't feed your cats antifreeze, kids. I remember living in a place that snowed, and there would always be commercials for not drinking the yellow snow, and I wish they would just say it was pee, you know? Like, they never said it was pee. I just thought yellow snow was this terrifying phenomenon that would murder you if you tried to drink it. Cats love antifreeze. It might be salty, who knows? Does anyone know what mineral spirits taste like? Asking for a friend. He looks too sad. I want him to be more, like, miffed. Red snow is actually bad. What is red snow? Is red snow another terrifying cosmic thing that happens that I need to know about? Like roaming black holes? Man, roaming black holes are terrifying. Did you know it takes 3 minutes for sunlight to get to the Earth from the sun? Is red snow just blood and snow? You have to go. I'm gonna miss you. I want some popcorn. Someone give me popcorn. Someone just feed me, please. Someone like buy me food. I want Chinese food so bad. We actually have one hot dog left, and I'm gonna see if Cody wants it, and if he doesn't, that's fine. Cody, do you want a hot dog? Oh, hi, Adam Foster. How are you today? Come to California, you will take care of me. Please do. I'm so hungry and sad. You'd get me pizza? You guys are nice. You guys are so nice. I've literally been like living on these sausages that we bought, and we've been eating them between like hot dog buns, and it's delicious. And I injected them using a diabetes needle with with hot sauce, and they're so delicious. Oh, it takes that long? Oh, okay. I don't know anything about science, guys. Everything that I know about science I learned from Reddit, which is not like a peer-reviewed source. Which would yes, I injected hot sauce into our sausages, and they were delicious. I would not inject hot sauce into myself. I feel like that's a good way to die. I don't know. Has anyone tried that? Injected hot sauce into themselves? Injected hot like it, and it wasn't a bad idea. I mean, the needle got a little clogged, but you know. And it was like an old needle, so I'm not sure if that was bad for it. How long do needles last? Like diabetes needles? Tiny. Yes, Miss Anime? One use. No, I mean, obviously they only last one use. I meant like time wise. I meant like how long did they last if you like have a packaged one? Does it like expire like a condom? Oh no. Alright, here's the trash panda so far. I don't like his chin. I'm gonna try and fix his chin. White trash panda's getting better and better, slowly but surely. Also, if you pay for any art, like you can just DM me on Discord and I'll send it to you. Just remind me what you got, because I'm not smart. I will absolutely do that. It's so grumpy and cute. I love him. Oh god, I'm stuck. So, but I mean, I wasn't like injecting it into myself. I was injecting it into a sausage. So I just, it was soul patch. It's not a bad idea. Yeah. But like, it can't be a high quality soul patch, you know? Probably just like a few hairs. Like Shaggy. Absolutely do that, Chad. Just a few hairs. Perfection in a creature. Yeah. Actually, shines don't need a little outline behind them. I forgot what a low quality soul patches only. I'm not there. Tiny one badger. Try that. Like tiny and then a one and then a badger. Selection invert. Oh, you can inject water into people when they die. That means vaccines are technically safer than water. He's so grumpy. I love him. Raccoon. I forgot what raccoons look like color wise. If you, I mean, if that's all. I mean, if you inject a lot of things into people, they'll generally die. I think we should just not go around injecting things in people, personally. Oh, you're leaving, Miss Anime? Well, I will miss you. Is that what happens when like you give someone an injection and there's like air bubbles in it? Do you just die? I thought it was like a blood clot issue. It's 11:50 p.m. for you. It's almost 11 for me. I might finish up this guy and hop off. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out as I go. Because I'm getting so hungry. Because I haven't eaten anything. And I need food to survive. Meal for two. It's almost 5 a.m. where you are? Wow. You have a sleep schedule like mine. Oh, it's weird you can't find me. Uh, Jefferson, can you send him my information? Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Because I'm definitely on it. I'm a mod. Tiny one badger, like tiny and then a number one and then a badger. You got it. There's a bug in your room. Kill it. No, don't kill it. Just release it safely somewhere. Like you guys know cellars, like cellar centipedes or whatever they're called? Those things are the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. House centipedes, maybe? Like, I know that they kill things and they're, like, good. Oh, it's hair. It's supposed to be a skullet. It's a skullet. So he's got, like, hair. It's just very poorly drawn hair. Trying my best. Alright, you're going to bed, Nicholas? We'll see ya. Tiny help, there's a bug. I don't know what to do. You're on your own. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to help you. But some challenges you must face on your own. I'm sending you all the love in the world. I feel like this makeup is like sticking to my face. I'm never going to be able to get this off. I will forever be a deer. Night, Miss Anime. I'll see ya. What's it like going into muscle? Like, is there a difference between air going into an artery versus a vein versus a muscle? Because I know or like the skin. I know there's like a difference between like injection spots. Because like testosterone for like trans dudes, I know that has to be injected through muscle. Intramuscular injection, yes. Because I don't know why. I guess it's probably some kind of science that I don't understand. Everything's just science I don't understand nowadays. All right, this beer is gonna be tan. If I can ever get it to click. Oh, thank you, Jefferson. Udabomb.com. Cody hates it when I say that. Thebomb.com. Ow, my entire pack just popped. You out of popcorn? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'll see you later. The mullet or the skullet? That's the true question right there. So I I actually don't mind mullets on some guys. I think some guys can actually pull them off pretty well. I'm gonna use like a grungy kind of brownish shade, I think. Maybe that's like heresy saying that some guys look okayish with mullets, but I don't know. Bomb diggity. Snake can. I need to just get on the right layer already. I am failing at getting on this layer. It's because I drew the beer color on the layer. That's what happened here. Alright, that's better, kinda. Big old can of McRoach. I drew the original McRoach slushy thing that showed up in one of Cody's videos, the milkshake. And I was very proud of it. I thought it was really cute. Is that a moon face, Nicholas? I love the moon face. I think moon face is like the most underrated emoji. This needs to be a darker brown. Does anyone else share the same fascination and love that I share with Moonface? A big old can of McRoach. That sounds disgusting. And I only recently learned that it's like that the white one there's an actual sun and the full moon face is just a full moon. It's not a sun. The sun is completely different. Is that a badass behind me? Huh? A base? Oh yeah, there's a base. There's a base behind me. It's Cody's. I do not play any instrument though. Cody is the one who plays all the instruments. Like in his Halo video, which if you haven't seen his Halo video, it's so good. He did all like the instrumentals for it. And I had to follow him around while he played guitar in a forest. Which wasn't a bad day. It was pretty fun. All right. I'm not done yet, but he's getting close. All right. There he is. It's our little white trash panda. Cody has achieved maximum dad level. He's such a dad. Someone get him like a shirt that says "Dad is fuck" or something. He does look like Lobo. Isn't he great? He's beautiful. All right, guys. Well, I've been streaming for like 3 hours, so I'm getting to be quite the tired boy. But I love you guys very much. I'm gonna try and switch over to Stream Elements for my next stream, and I might try to do a video game, or I might do my mural. It depends on how I'm feeling. But I'll try and post it actually a little bit before a day before I start streaming as normal, as like normal. But I'm gonna try and start streaming more, and I'm gonna post a video tomorrow. And I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys are enjoying my face, and I hope you guys like the stream. I'm glad Meal for Two was in here, and Jefferson, and Pizza King, old Paul. Nice to see you, Jim Cat. If Mango's not, I don't know if Mango's still in here, but if you are, like, hi. Chad, I will DM you after I get some food in my belly. Good night, David. Good night, Nicholas. I hope you guys. Good night, Species. It was awesome seeing you in here too. I need to wipe this stuff off my face, or I think it's gonna like adhere, and this is just gonna be my face from now on. Like, you know how your parents used to say if you make a face, it'll get stuck like that. I think my face is gonna get stuck like this. So I love you guys, and please have an awesome day, and bye.